this is what you can expect to see during daytime on HD. I'm going to switch all the lights off and the device will switch itself to infrared. You should actually still be able to see me being recorded through the picture frame. Hi guys, welcome to the Spy Store. Today we're going to be looking at a 1080p Wi-Fi Nanny Cam picture frame. Let's open the box and have a look. In here we've got the frame itself, a lovely photo already in there, our instruction manual, screws so you can just whack it on your wall, charging cable, and an SD reader for you to plug it into your computer. You also get this pretty cool cloth so you can wipe the frame and the lens if it gets dirty. So when we've got this out, we need to open the frame to get inside to switch it on. To do that, just want to get your fingers in here, peel it off, take out the frame and the plastic. And we'll see here we've got the on-off switch, the USB charging port, and our area where we can put our SD card. We'll open this up and put this in. When we put the SD card in, we're going to make sure we're putting it in the correct way, which is going to be the metal side facing down. We want to push it in until we hear a little click. Now to get started, we can switch it from the off to on, and we should see a little light flicker on here. What we want it to be alternating red and blue. If it's not alternating red and blue, just hold down this little reset button for about 10 seconds till those lights flick on. Then we're ready for pairing. Now the device has entered pairing mode, we want to go to our app. It's called AJ Cloud. Open that up. You might have to create an account on there when you do. And then once you've got it open, go to add in the top right corner. And then we go to IP camera. Then it gives us a few options here. And we can go QR code, soft AP, Ethernet cable, or Bluetooth. We're just going to do it off the QR code today. What you've got to do before you actually connect these is make sure your phone is connected to your home 2.4 Wi-Fi. So press select. This will tell you just to make sure that you see in the correct lights and it's ready. Press next. Then it's gonna pre-fill in the Wi-Fi because your phone's connected to it. Just check it and then check the password. Next,
Please point the QR code
correct
towards the camera lens and wait for the scan.
So you might have heard that. Sometimes the app will talk to you and tell you what to do as well, which is nice and handy. So I like to just start quite close, work my way out a little bit further away. Now we've got this light here, blue light flashing really quickly. That's what we want. So now we press next and then keep the phone right next to the device. Give it a minute or so, maybe 2, and then we'll be nice and connected up.
The pairing is successful.
Perfect.
You can start using the camera now.
So now we're connected, we can go through and name the device. I'll just call it Office for now. And press OK. So you might see here, it's going to ask about the Wi-Fi signal. It's just going to tell you if it's strong, medium, or poor. At the moment, because we're not near the router, it's poor. But if you set this up in an area where you're in the same room as the router, it'll be nice and strong. Yeah, and it'll pop up and just say if it's poor, adjust it. But you press OK, carry on. That, you might have just seen a pop-up. You can actually purchase cloud storage via the app later on if you'd like to. So now we've got the device connected, we can open it up. I'm just going to mute that so we can't hear, and then you can see there, that's the live feed. So it's actually got a roughly 60-degree angle on it, which is nice and wide. You've put it in the corner or on a shelf, you'll get pretty much most of the room. I set that there. You can actually now see me being filmed on the device. What this device boasts, as well as nice and easy setup, is you get roughly about 15 hours of continuous recording. So that means you charge it up, set it to record it or record all day while you're out, or if you're going out of overnight, set it up, it'll keep recording. Or if you set it to motion detect, those 15 hours will be broken up into little stints of it recording. When it's not recording, if there's no motion, it'll just be in standby. And standby can last up to around 3 months or so. This takes up to 256 gigabyte SD card. You can actually store up to around 200 hours of video on there, because this is going to be 1080p HD. You have the choice in the app, which we'll go through in a minute, of selecting HD or standard definition. Standard definition will give you a little bit more storage space. Now we're in here, we can press settings, and if I go to motion alert, you can switch that on. That means when it's on motion detect, we'll get a pop-up on our phone. We'll get like a notification that says we started recording, something's in front. Go to advanced settings. You can go with rotation, so you can either stand up in portrait or you can flip it and have it landscape, depending on how your photo looks. Now we're in motion alert, we can actually set it to sensitivity level. So we can go high or low sensitivity. This just sort of lets us pick something that's going to be closer or further away. With this device, it has night vision as well. So that means if you set it to auto night vision, you just set it, leave it. When it gets dark, it will switch to infrared recording automatically, and you'll get around 5 to 8 meters of clear black and white night vision. And then during the day, it'll switch back to color. So what we've got on here, this is what you can expect to see during daytime on HD. Nice clear, you can see me, I'm obviously not very far away, but this is what you can expect. And now we're going to switch all the lights off and the device will switch itself to infrared, and then that'll give you an idea of what it looks like at nighttime. It's actually pitch black in here now, but you should actually still be able to see me being recorded through the picture frame. And we'll switch back to daytime, and this will show you how nice and clear the switch is as well. So there we go. Now we're back on daytime recording. I hope that gave you a nice good clear image. Another thing to mention as well is with the photo frame, any standard 5x7 photo is going to fit. If you have any other questions regarding this great product, feel free to get in touch with us here at the Spy Store. Thank you.